And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The national spotlight is on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab, Ranger Suarez. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Jared Kelnick. 4 for 15 in the series coming in. On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. And down towards the bottom of the lineup, hitting 8th here, Orlando Arcia.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
2 out, space is empty. And there's a hit.
Right there, does a great.
2 outs, runner at first. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Swinging a hot bat in the series. He's got 7 base hits coming in. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Acuna, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around third. Now he launches a throw over his head. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
That's the ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And now the lefty lifted in the air, right center field. Stop. Drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And on the mound in this one, Tyler Matzik. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man, not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Someone whip.
0-2.
I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this in the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now. Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
1-1.
Home team down a run here in the finale of this 4-game set. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Yeah, that's too high. Swings and misses. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction will cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
Murphy throws to first in time. Harper retired. And the Phillies are set down in order. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We move on to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. It's the Braves. Top of the second. Here's a big power threat. Austin Riley. Here comes a pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to walk that one back, no doubt.
So here's Murphy now. First pitch misses.
1-0.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
1 strike.
Here's your 1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now batting Jordan Luplow.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates, averaging more than 2 RBI per game in his last 10.
Swing and a base hit. The run scores from third. It's 2-0.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Next to hit, Michael Harris. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here at the top of the second. Hit in the air, center field. Marsh moves under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Next to hit, Jared Kellner. 0 for 1 so far. Line drive, base hit right field. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
They get the force. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's 2-0. You're watching Major League. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber. And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And now 1 and 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
A Acuna snags it on the run. And here is Sosa to the plate. Up the middle, Arcia sends it to first. What a play, inning over. Phillies strand one, and they're down 2-0. All set for the start of the inning, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Suarez back to work. Swing and a miss, and that is strike one. Olson, a former Gold Glove winner, batting in the cleanup spot, and he's been on a fantastic run at the plate, hitting over .450 in his last 10 games. Here's the 0-2. Line drive, come on.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Marsh moves under it. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
2-2.
On the ground to third. And that is that. So they make short work of him there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. This is Bryson Stott. First pitch, and he just misses. There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. And down on strikes. And there's one away.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone. And as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The Braves up by 2 here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nothing doing here this half. 3 innings complete. It's the Braves 2 and the Phillies nothing. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Sean Murphy. On the ground to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, that looks routine, but it hasn't been so easy for this club defensively this year. And you've got to make those routine plays behind the pitcher. Helps him to get more comfortable and move through this ball game.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time for the 2nd out. Good job to clean it up after the drop 3rd strike.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And here is Jordan Luplow. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That's down and in. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the finale of this 4-game set. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Back there. Gone. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And here is Michael Harris. Swung on, belted. Marsh ranging back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. One more for Atlanta on the homer. It's now 3-0. It's Major League. Bottom four, and now Brandon Marsh.
Yeah.
Fastball in for a strike, going one.
Well, these Phillies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate.
No
They're
ball,
chasing a
2
lot of
strikes.
pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to. Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boo. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. One down, base is
0-2.
empty. Swing and a ball popped up. Sizing this one up. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. In the air, out towards left center. Luplow makes the catch, inning over. So they go quietly there. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Braves 3. DH, Jared Kellner. Wind in the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
Sets him down on strikes. Throws him with the heater at the knees.
The right fielder.
Here's Acuna now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Olsen off of first with 2 away. And that's
1-2.
outside.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Not even close there. Ball 2. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. One left for Atlanta, but they lead it 3-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
You know, these Phils, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. And now it's Alec Bohm. And that's in there at the knees. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count. Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Sosa, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The Phils trailing by 3. Last half of inning number 5.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at-bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
And that's down. A base hit.
The batter, number 5.
Man at first. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Just missed.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early.
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. He'll score, and it's now a 2-run game.
Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And a pitch. Got him. That's the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 5 innings complete. It's the Braves 3 and the Phillies 1. Top of the sixth inning. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. As the lefty gets to work. And that skips in the dirt. Riley goes 6 feet 3 inches, 27 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. In the air out towards right center. Sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. Here's Sean Murphy. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Out towards left center. Schwarber in pursuit. Makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Arcia in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. That's inside, and it's 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Base hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Arcia off of first with 2 away. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Two outs. He goes down looking. The runs, 1 hit, no errors. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Lucas Sims.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Luplow makes the play, and a quick out number 1.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Now this guy was ready to hit.
Drill to right, way back there, and that is gone. And this place is rocking. It's 3-2. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Harper up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. And another ball. Sims maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now.
Instead of pitched, they're not trusting their stuff. It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes. Now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Payoff pitch in the air to left center. Makes the grab.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
At the belt and fires. And now it's even up.
1-1.
And that one sliced foul. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. That is the inning. But the Phils edge closer on this solo homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. 6. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Max Castillo.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Next offering is fouled back. Ripped to short. Throws across the diamond, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Jared Kellman, 1 for 3. Into center. Marsh moves under it. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
On its way to the corner. And that drops foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. One and 2 now on Acuna. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Acuna into second, and he's got a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Matt Olson. Right side. Stop. Whips it to first. Third out. Braves strand 1, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Back here in Philadelphia, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Looking to get the tying run on base.
That miss, that's the ball.
Up and in, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1-2 the count.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Olsen. He'll do it himself. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And that one fouled off. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
One down, base is empty. Center field. Harris after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that quickly 2 away. Stop in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
1 ball. No
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the finale of this 4-game set. That one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Phillies down in order. They're down 3-2. Andrew Bellotti on the pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Number 64, Andrew.
And he deals. Albies, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Gregory Soto appears to be getting loose. Strong also getting ready. The 1-1 is fouled off. Wouldn't chase that time. Slider misses outside. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and leadoff batters on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
So digging in, Austin Riley. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
The situation here, he's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
On the ground, could be 2. Turner over to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Definitely one of the bigger ones in this game. So that double play is going to be one we look back on when this thing is over. Big time execution both on the mound and in the field to get 2 right there.
Now here is Sean Murphy.
0-1.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Two down, nobody on. That's a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. The ball absolutely jumped off the bat on that swing. Kind of made my eyes light up, and the data we're getting doesn't disappoint in the slightest. 116 miles per hour exit velocity. Tell you what, that will do the job.
Throw in hopes the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And next for Atlanta, Jordan Luplow. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch misses.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
He was late there. Strike one.
1-1.
Good luck catching up to that one.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. And it's even up.
That full-door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Next offering upstairs.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And a base hit. Here comes the throw. And he's in there as a run scores. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And now it's going to be Michael Harris. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next pitch is outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Marsh makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 4-2. Ready for the new pitcher for the Braves, Dylan Lee.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
That one to first. He takes it on his own. 1 gone in the bottom of the 8th. Trey Turner at the plate.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Luplow makes the play, and there's 2 away. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That's through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Down. Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Strahm. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Now it's the DH, Jared Kelnick. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Schwarber makes the grab, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. First offering, and it just misses. Strahm, a 6'2 southpaw. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And another ball. 1 out, base is empty. Goes down looking.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Olsen now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. The pitch. Bounced up the middle. Turner throws to first in time, and Olsen is set down. And that is that. Offense held in check there. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Braves 4 and the Phillies 2. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Lee back to work. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Brings it in, and there's one down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. And a foul ball. And a pitch.
1-1.
Base is empty, one away. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Hit hard, that gets through. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And fouled off. The tying run at the plate. On the ground to the left. That's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Now just a nice job coming through a pretty high leverage spot right there. Kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And that one is lifted in the air. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Around third. He scores. It's 4-3.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing.
And then this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it gets into the corner. But it's foul. Trying to close out a one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Boots it. No throw. That's an error, and everyone is safe. Bryson Stott will hit next. Golden opportunity right here. That's in for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Way out front for strike 2. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Well, they're pretty much giving it to him right there. Playing the infield back. All you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball.
The new pitcher in the game, Ronaldo Lopez.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time and try to get out of this.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. The Phillies down to their final strike. Got him looking for the strikeout. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Playing meaningful games in September is always exciting. A win today, first day of the month. This will just add more fuel to the fire.
Oh, we got lucky with that win there. Phillies nearly won in the ninth. Thankfully, the runners stopped there with the fly ball when they got by. They did score that run. But the Braves sweep the Phillies. So you get ready for the final 20 games of the season.